Yo, yo.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from our vacation break.
Yes.
We were traveling to, where'd we go?
Where'd we start off at?
Yeah.
We went to Mau Tao. Mm-hmm. Where was that place you recommended afterward?
Guam.
Guam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was something else, you know?
I'd never been to Guam before. You've been there a couple times. You said.
Yeah, this is like my 5th time going there. Mm-hmm. So it was fun. It's always a good time in Guam.
I honestly didn't have as much fun as I thought I would.
Nah.
You hyped it up. You said that the frogs will... you said there was like a frog spa thing, and then they climb up your ass, and I was like... when you said that, you got me excited. Not because I wanted a frog up my ass, because I was kind of curious. And then when I got in there, and the lady's like, so, you know what we're going to do? I'm like, yeah, the frog in India. And she's like, what? Yeah. And I was like, oh, Joe, you're fucking kidding.
Yeah, bro. No, but I'm glad that, that thought excited you. Maybe next time we'll book another place known for that. But, this, actually, I don't know if I told you yet, but when I went to the post office to get my passport,
okay,
there was a lady next to us, and they were like, "Oh, do you need overseas?" And she's like, "I got to send it to Guam, and it needs like priority." And they're like, "Oh, okay, like Guam's a U.S. territory, I guess, like covered, by the post office." Mm-hmm. And she's like, "Yeah, my husband's in the military, like, So then they're just talking, and she's like, yeah, so do you want, like, priority or, like, express or, like, priority, whatever the two options were. She's like, whichever one, like, gets there faster, their divorce papers. I was like, damn, that sucks. Homie's out there in, uncharted territory, and now he's got to sign his divorce papers.
In Guam?
Yeah.
I think he's fine. He's in Guam.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it just that being away for something like that probably sucks. Like,
but I don't think he doesn't know it's coming.
Right? No, they definitely do. But so maybe he just was like, all right, fuck this, just send me the papers, I'm out. I don't know.
I'm in Guam.
Yeah, that to me seemed like something you'd want to just be home for and go to the lawyer and all that stuff. But I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think what we have in mind is good marriages. But that's like survivorship bias 101. The good ones are the ones that we're aware of because
right,
they're still married.
Yeah.
So you're thinking in a really good way, and I think that's beautiful.
No, I'm just saying, like, if there was
Joe's
something
wholesome.
No, listen, if there's something going on like that at like home or like in the country, like I'd want to be there. Like.
True, but let me just put it in a way. All right. Let's say you're at work, okay? Mm-hmm. And they're like, all right, listen, we're going to fire him. We're going to fire him. He's a piece of shit. We're going to fire this kid, all right? Mm-hmm. And then you're like, yo, bitch, I'm in Guam.
Yeah. Fire
me. You want to be at home all sitting? Yes, I'm ready to get fired. Or you going to be in Guam?
I mean, I don't know.
Come on, you love Guam.
Like, what, if I'm in Guam, they're not going to fire me?
No, they will, but at least you're in Guam.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite place to go.
It is. What was your favorite part of the trip?
The food.
The frogs?
Yeah, the fried frogs, dude. That stuff's banging. Especially on, like, the shish kebab.
It was better than shish kebab. Shish kebab stew tastes the same. I wasn't a big fan of the frog. Dude.
I don't know.
Especially because before we had the frog, we didn't go to the spa, so I thought the frogs would go up people's asses.
Yeah, but they didn't. So.
I know. I didn't know until after we went.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel that. Mm-hmm. Well, now you know for next trip to Guam.
What about Mau Tao? When I brought you there, what'd you think?
It was interesting. It was good. It wasn't what I thought it was, but it was good. I thought it was going to be more like countryside, and it was just a lot more urban than I thought it was going to be. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I was going to see some scenery.
You did, though.
Yeah, we did. I thought we were gonna be staying like in like a cabin.
A cabin?
Yeah, like a cabin on like the hill, in the middle of like a green acre, land, and we stayed on a hotel in the middle of the city.
Yeah. But that's what I wanted. Remember I told you? I was like, it's a hotel in the middle of a city, so don't expect countryside. And you're like,
Yeah.
You're like, bro. You're like, I know. And then we get there, and then you're like...
Yeah, I thought you were trying to trick me. You showed me some brochure, and it was like 10-acre land with cows and chickens. And I didn't see a single alive cow or chicken. Mm-hmm. Just the ones we were eating.
That's true.
But it's all right.
It's true. But after... Okay, so it was Mautau, Guam, and... Where was that place we went horseback riding?
Oklahoma.
Was it Oklahoma?
Yeah. Yeah, we came back to the States.
Okay. And then I remember we stopped by Montana for the job market.
Right.
Amazing job market, dude.
It was. We were actually surprised. Like, every business was, we're hiring. Full start positions.
It's crazy.
It was.
Yeah. Because we're right now in, like, the central hub of, like, work.
Right. Like, we're by New York, kind of. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you would think, for whatever reason, there'd be more opportunities here.
Yeah, but I also feel like there's, like, more people here, too. I feel like it just has a denser population. So, I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. But, yeah. The horseback riding was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was the first time I went horseback riding.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
No, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, it's something to try, but, like, I keep feeling like I'm going to fall off every 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. And, like, I'm very worried that every time, like, the horse moves, he's going to run away from the group, and I'm going to be stuck in the middle of the woods. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Like, I didn't know how to control it, but he just followed the pack, like walking.
But, I mean, it's really not that bad.
Nah, it was something to try.
Mm-hmm.
It was something to try.
And then milking the horses later for, we did get paid for that part, though.
Yeah, I just wish they had gloves we wore, that we should have worn.
We had the artificial condoms instead.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Paid okay, though.
It paid really good.
Yeah.
15 cents an hour.
Yeah.
But at least we got to help the horse.
Right.
But yeah, dude, was that place stinky? It smelled like Clorox. Bleach.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's how they wash, the shovels after they scoop up the poop and stuff. So
that's true.
I don't think regular dish soap would work for that.
That's true. It only works for oil-spilled ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those poor ducks.
Sponsored by Dawn.
Yeah, sponsored by Dawn. I think we have a good year for us. We just booked a trip to Guam.
We liked it so much.
Well, I didn't really like it. You just were crying, like, we need to go to Guam.
Aren't you glad that you at least tried it, though? Yeah, I know you are. I can see that look.
Okay, I'm down for Guam. But then I was like, all right, Joe, if we're going to Guam, we definitely have to go to Amsterdam.
Okay.
Because you know what I want to try.
Tea.
Yeah. Yes. Amsterdam tea is... Dude, the way they use the windmills to dry the tea, shit's amazing. And, I left 2 other spots for you to pick. Where did you decide?
Dude, I'm kind of thinking, like Trinidad and Tobago, like an area like that,
They're famous for their taco seasoning.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you said. You
Yeah.
said you wanted to go to Tobago for taco.
Yeah. It's cool, too. The name rhymes, so it's got to be good. And then the other one is still kind of in the works. I'm thinking something, like, exotic.
Water parks.
Like, yeah. So I'm thinking, like, Florida.
Yes. Yes.
Hella exotic,
Dude, I love it.
Yeah.
I've actually always wanted to go to a water park. Because as a kid growing up, I didn't have access to clean water.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously they're not going to build a park by there. Well, you got slip and slide, right? Like, you know, but you would use, like...
Oil.
Yeah.
Petroleum.
Just, like, oil and a tarp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was easier to get.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's probably more fun than a water slide.
I'd argue it depends.
Yeah.
It depends. When you're like... I was, like, 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to eat the petroleum.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're young, so that happens.
Yeah. It was Jurassic Park themed, but, you know, because fossil fuels.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course. That was the shit back then.
It was. You knew?
Yeah. Everybody knew.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, no, I don't know. I've always, like, thought you would go faster down a slip and slide or tarp by using that.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. Maybe it's not true.
You know one of my now that we were talking about slip and slides in the oil, you know what one of my favorite snacks were and activities in the summer?
What?
You know those American ice pops?
What, just like...
It's the red, white, and blue.
Oh, like the firecrackers.
Yeah, firecrackers. Yeah, I love playing Fuck America, you know, where you stick that in some kid's ass. And they're like, hey, look, America's fucking me.
Yeah, I saw that. I think someone went to jail once for doing that. But, like, he was older, so, I mean...
That's true.
Maybe if you're young, you can get away with that.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, he got hit with, like, treason.
Treason.
Yeah.
Shit. That shit's tough.
And they're trying to make him, what is it? What's the word when you, like, denounce your citizenship and go to, like, somewhere else?
Jeopardy.
No. Oh, is that it?
Jeopardy.
That's the word?
Yeah. It's not just Jeopardy. That's what no, it's not just Jeopardy. It's Jeopardy, the game. You gotta say, Jeopardy, the game.
I was thinking about the word defect.
That's
the word I was going for. But I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Gotta change it up.
Yeah. Jeopardy, the game. Yo. But yeah, Deal or No Deal was back on.
Is it?
Yeah. We were watching that on the plane.
Shit.
Yeah. I forgot how that thing was played.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when I was younger and I used to ingest marijuana. My dealer would always play that game with me. He was like, I got a dub, but you got to smoke it with me. Deal or no deal? And I was like, no deal, dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. You know?
Yeah, I feel that.
You ever played that?
Not to that extent. Like, they've been raising the prices, been like, yo, can I get that? And they'll be like, oh, I got to charge. This stuff's better. It's going to be like an extra 10. It's my last one.
Oh, the scarcity trick.
And yeah, so I'll be like, nah, I don't want that. I'll keep my money and go home. Take my money and go home, you know? So,
Drop me off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's funny, though. He's like, yeah, all right. Picks you up. Nah, he just drops you home.
We just drive, the cash cab. We're just driving around. Like, all right, nah. Let me out here. In the middle of nowhere. Don't know where the fuck I am.
I feel that. But, dude, so far, it's good. You started your new job at that saloon.
Yeah.
Mm.
So.
How's that going?
It's cool. A lot of fights.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of old Western fights. People bring in revolvers.
Do they?
Yeah. Like, they're like concealed, but you can see like the strap through like their jacket. You know what I'm saying? Like the outprint.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool.
It's a safe place to work.
Yeah, the gun control policy is pretty tight. People usually just bring it just to be like, oh, I'm gonna do it. Don't make me do it.
Mm-hmm.
But no one's actually done it.
Mm.
So it's chill. And if you don't give them a problem, they won't give you a problem.
Fair enough.
You know, plus I'd be serving them the beer, so, you know, they need that to keep coming.
Right. That's true.
But yeah, I can't complain.
Solid.
Solid, you know. Give it a fucking solid 4 out of 5 stars on, was that Glass Ceiling?
Mm-hmm. Glass Ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glass Ceiling. not to be confused with glass sealant, which is what people that do bathrooms use.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get that confused.
So what do you think about the place I work at?
I think it's all right. You doing the hair cutting?
Yeah.
How you liking that?
You know, before this, I've never worked with elephants before.
Mm-hmm. And they didn't even make you go to school for that, right?
No, they didn't. I didn't know that all elephants were mammoth until I worked with them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, do you do any of the baby ones? Or you just do like full, adult? Okay.
Full, and then usually put anesthesia on, and then so that they don't go crazy.
Right.
Steal a couple of tusks.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit's expensive.
Yeah, do that ivory though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's like, what do you got to use? You got to get like a ladder to get up there, or are they lay down and they're on the ground?
Both. It depends.
Mm-hmm.
It depends. The male ones, I usually have to get a ladder.
Right.
The female ones, I usually use I gotta cut them in a way that being on a step climber, like a stairmaster, helps.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta walk, exercise. It's good.
Okay.
There's health benefits to doing the stairmaster and working. I'm getting paid to do the stairmaster.
Right.
Can't beat that.
Nah, definitely. Free workout.
Yeah.
Paid workout, actually. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, though. How'd you find the job?
You remember that magnifying glass we had when I went to my grandpa's attic?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one it has like hieroglyphics on it. And when I switched it and aligned it, it hooked me up to the Wi-Fi, and then I went on Indeed.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, Indeed is very reliable.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I actually signed up to be a cash register person.
Right.
And then they're just like, when I got there, they're like, oh, so you're here for the elephant cutting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. You probably like that better. Cashier just kind of like, you don't get to really move around.
That's true.
So
You're
you wouldn't
right.
be getting your Stairmaster exercise.
Of course, dude. It's. I don't think I could have found a better job.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, I like elephants and exercising.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, this is it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel that. Nah, I'm glad that worked out for you then.
Thank you.
Are they hiring?
The person who works with the elephant department actually says that they manage all the elephant departments around the similar stores.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I've been hearing good words. They were like, yeah, James is a really good elephant cutter. You know?
Damn.
Yeah, and basically what he said to me was, listen, this is what he said to me. He's like, listen, if you stay with me, I'm going to take care of you, all right? And we do these, like, elephant peer reviews. And he's like, we normally don't do one so frequently, but I got you. I'm going to do a peer review, give you a raise, and update your Stairmaster.
Oh, wow.
Have you heard of a better gig?
Nah, dude. That's hella generous. Damn. How long are you going to stay with him then?
You know, I just, every time I go to work, I enjoy it so much. I don't see why, what else would I be doing?
Yeah, dude, definitely. That's awesome, though. How do you get there?
Elephant?
Oh, they gave you one?
I borrow one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So as long as you work there, you'll have, like, transportation?
It's public transport.
Okay.
Yeah. If someone takes the elephant before I do, then I have to walk.
Right. All right, I see that. Is there, like, a set schedule for that? Like a line?
Nah,
like a route?
dude, the elephant travel is sporadic.
Mm-hmm.
It might be late. It might be on time.
Right.
Fucking elephant.
Yeah. No, I feel that. That's cool, though. Does that cost you anything?
I never thought to ask.
All right, so maybe don't.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll just keep hooking you up with rides.
Yeah. But, dude, what happened in Disney? I saw that news article.
Somebody boycotting something.
Yeah.
That one.
What was he boycotting?
That one of those rides.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which one in particular.
Yeah, it's because somebody was using it as a method to launder money.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Just
Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense because if you think about, like, rides, they really only have, like, one camera on them, which is the one that takes your picture at the end.
I never thought of that.
So, like, I guess maybe that's a good place to do your, business.
That's a really good. I never thought of that.
Mm-hmm. But that could be, I don't know. I kind of saw the title. I didn't actually read the whole thing.
That makes sense, though. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
There's only one camera, and it takes a picture once.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you got to be on the rides because there's cameras in the amusement park, but, like, So, I don't know. Maybe those are just some criminals ahead of the time.
Seriously, that's so smart.
Yeah.
Damn.
But, I don't know. There's always some interesting stuff happening at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Engagements, crime.
Yeah. Remember El Chapo used to use Disney?
Oh, he had the tunnel underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I wonder how long that took to dig.
You know, in Disney, under the theme parks, they have offices.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that's insane.
I know, dude. It's kind of sketchy, isn't it? I don't know what goes on there.
I think normal stuff.
Oh, it is just normal stuff?
Yeah.
There's, like, mad conspiracy videos about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it say?
It's just, like, it's used for, like shady stuff. Like, part of it's rented out by, like, the government for, like, testing. How, like, different rides affect different people.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. So
What?
Yeah, dude.
No.
So look, there's like a 50-minute documentary about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Where can I find it?
YouTube.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
This fucker. Dude, you always just link up videos, and I'm like, oh, goddamn, another thing I gotta check out.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can find anything on YouTube, so even like, yeah, just anything on like other websites. Like, what is it? Like, I've seen documentaries and stuff there.
I usually, for my documentaries, I usually go on E-Bombs World.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long are those? They got any good ones?
Yeah. There was one doing like an expose on how the cattle industry torture the cattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was like, E-Bombs World?
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
There was also that other one. This is actually kind of funny, but it's not. This is a very serious one. And it was about how like people in third world countries are being kidnapped as what do you call those things?
What do they have to do?
They have to work full-time jobs, and they get paid salaries. What is that called? They have to work.
So they're kidnapping them?
Well, they're getting picked, selected. Like the top of the kids are being selected.
Right.
They're not even kids. They're just college kids.
Hmm.
And, it's like, oh, if you work hard, we'll bring you to, like, a first world country and take care of you.
Jeez.
Yeah. And they're doing an expose on that because that's problematic. What about the kids that don't work hard? What are they going to do?
So basically it's just making it's like taking the good people from a country, and, yeah, so that country might just get dumber and dumber.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm. And the expose was on Pornhub.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought you said E-Bombs World.
No, not this one.
Okay.
Yeah. You should see the reviews on it, though.
Damn.
Yeah.
That must be some dirty shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It is.
I'm going to check that out when I get home.
Yeah. You got any plans for the future?
Plans for the future? Nah.
No?
Nah, I'm just living life one day at a time. One trip to Guam at a time.
Again?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm done with Guam.
Alright, I'm still going, though. Definitely. We got to meet up in
North Korea.
Was that your spot that you picked?
No, you picked it.
Oh, that okay.
No, I picked South Korea.
Yeah. That's what
And
I
you're
was
like,
gonna say.
this is how the world works. Usually it's richer in the north. So you're like, we're going to go to North Korea.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't know if that was going to be possible, or not. I know you definitely said South Korea.
Mm.
But all right, no, I'm down for North Korea then.
Mm.
We might have to dig a tunnel.
Yeah. I never thought about that part. I have a couple spoons that I've been saving for that.
Is it easier to get in than out, or out than in?
Well, let's think about childbirth.
Okay.
I think out is easier.
Yeah.
Because once you're out, you're grown, and you're a grown adult. Crawling back in would be kind of tough.
Right. Yeah, I get that reference. I see that. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll definitely... You want to hit that second or third? Or first?
I don't know. Based on the child analogy, I think it's hard to go into any country.
Yeah.
Unless you're still an infant. But even then, I don't think doctors are going to push your infant head in.
Right. Okay. We'll check out TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
We'll see what the plan looks like. The least amount of planes and all that stuff. Yeah, this should be interesting.
Mm-hmm. You hear what Elon Musk is doing?
Nah, what's he up to?
You sent me the article yesterday.
I sent you 3 Elon Musk
I
articles.
know, like the second one.
Oh, to Jupiter?
Yeah.
That one?
Is that the one where... Yeah. It's the one where he has to freeze half of his one testicle. Because just the way transfer works.
Right. Yeah, they said that if he went to Jupiter...
You can't have 2 of anything.
Yeah. So...
Because the way gravity works, your ball will go into your heart and clog your artery. So you got to freeze one.
Yeah. That's not terrible, though. That's not the worst thing.
No, it'd definitely be worse to just have one of your balls clog your arteries.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you die and you don't need any of them, so I feel that. But nah, yeah, I wish him luck. Be safe travels.
I mean, that is an interesting thing to think about. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's on some next-gen shit either way, so
that's true.
I'm not surprised he, came up with that.
Yeah. Who's your favorite celebrity right now?
Shoot. That's a good question. I really don't even know if I have one.
No?
I really don't think so.
When we were younger, we did, though.
Yeah, when we were younger.
So what about younger?
I really like Will Ferrell movies.
Mm-hmm.
He was cool. So he was always seemed funny. And then when I started watching the Chappelle show,
mm-hmm.
Dave Chappelle was I thought he was super funny.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. That's pretty much it though. Wow, what about you?
Ariana Grande, probably.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about her? Just everything, or her music?
I watched iCarly.
Okay.
And then the other one with Ariana Grande and Sam and Cat. You ever watch that?
What, iCarly?
The one
I've only watched iCarly.
Yeah, dude, Ariana Grande had a crazy startup.
Where'd she come from? Or what shows?
She did one of those shows.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then she made it big.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had her own show, I feel like. And then she started making music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what happens to a lot of people. I feel like they get shows or something, and then they just happen to have good voices.
The clout.
Yeah,
they got the clout.
To come up.
We got the Disney kids clout.
Jeez.
That's a crazy money generator because those kids are going to grow up. They're like, Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande.
Yeah, she's set.
She's big. Mm-hmm. Grande.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I wonder what nationality she is. Is Grande, what is it? Do you think she's...
It sounds Spanish, but I mean, I know that's a Spanish word.
Do you know?
What?
Let me look her up.
Oh, no, I don't know, actually.
All right, I'm going to look her up.
All right.
Where are you from, Ariana Grande? Why don't you take a guess?
Argentina.
That sounds solid.
Is it? Oh, okay.
No, that's not where she's from.
Okay, I was like, oh, shit.
She's from New York.
What's her nationality?
Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
All right, if you can't find it.
No, she's from Guam.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, no, that's where she resides right now.
Oh, okay.
Her nationality is American. That's what it says.
Oh, that was fucking useful.
Yeah. But her ethnicity is Italian.
Oh, for real?
She's Sicilian and Abruzzese.
Damn.
Yeah. Her name is Ariana Grande Butera.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Born in 93.
The more you know.
Yep.
Holy shit, she was born in 93?
Yeah, she's 25.
What? I thought she was
older or younger?
Like, younger.
No,
I thought she was like 23.
It's because she always does that childish act. She's playing with the cuteness, you know what I mean? She's net worth is like 50 mil though.
That's grande.
Yeah, that's grande.
Muy grande.
Yeah. All right, well, it's been solid. Great trip to Guam.
Oh yeah. You'll be looking forward to the next time.
Any shows or things you want to plug before we go?
Nah. I was gonna plug Altoids, but they never responded to my email.
That's true. Fair enough.
Boom.
Boom. Bam. We outie. Audi 5000.
Peace.